Okay, to whom much is given. I've been posting previously and then talking about picking a friend, and the devil you know is far better than the angels you haven't met, right? Okay, so I'm going to make this the last video on this series. Okay, so the most important and the essential one over this series, because I think I'm stressing it too much. Okay, so on the subsequent ones I'm going to continue, but on this smoking Nigerian jollof rice, I think it's done. However, picking a friend, right, deciding to stay or to stick with a friend of yours than to be looking for, what is not lost. What am I trying to say? A friend in need is a friend indeed, right? But depending on the kind of friend you choose. Some friends has led some to a kind of things that they will never forget, be it positive ways or negative ways. Right? So picking friends, it is a serious and delicate things to do, right? Okay, to whom much is given. All right, on a serious and very serious note indeed, I'm so sure you know, or you've heard, or you are familiar with these expressions that says, let me quote it, the devil that you know, right, is far better than the angel you have not known. In other words, I'm going to break it down, because most times what we know, we think we don't know. What we don't know, we think we know. And that is why it is good for you to know when you know. Don't pretend you know when you don't know. Don't get it confused. Now, I'm coming back. So, I'm coming back to that. You should know when you know. Don't form that you know when you don't know. You understand what I'm trying to say? You know where you are going. Make it plain. You know, when the Bible is saying, write the vision, make it plain. Write it in capital letter. Some words underline them. Some words asterisk them. Why? So anyone that wants to read it will know that this is comma, this is full stop, this is question mark. All right. Okay. To whom much is given. Like I said, or like I posted previously, know when you know. Do not pretend you know when you don't know. However, most times we don't know things. We think we know things. That is what leads to the expression that I gave previously. That the devil you know, or the devil you knew, that you understood, that you know, is far better than the angels that you have not met. Now, let me break it down. You know, some friends that some of us that keep, some people that keep friends, or some of us that keep friends. Anytime you are in need of something, I said, remember, some of us that keep friends, like number of people, as our, whatever we put them, whatever places they filled in our hearts, in our lives, right? Okay. So, anytime you are in need of something, you know who and who to call, right? I mean your friends, right? Some friends, it is when you are going for a party, you know which of your friend, okay? John will fit for this. Mercy will fit for this. When you have like a project to accomplish, to carry out, to accomplish, to get, to move after the project, to get it done, you know who to call, right? When you want to gossip, you know who to call, isn't it? Of course, we cannot deceive ourselves. That is why you need to know when you know. Don't pretend you know when you don't know. So now, the expression that says the angels the devil you know is far better than the angels you don't know. It means that when that angel you don't know surfaced in your life like a stranger, right? You can't trust a stranger, right? But I bet you can trust someone you know very,